Hey Gorilla Gang, thanks for tuning in. Gorilla Star here. I haven't really done this before, but this is one of my coolest submissions, and yeah, I wanted to show y'all a little bit about what I've been stockpiling. I like to do big submissions at once, so yeah, we'll go through these and see what happens. I'm gonna drop these off here this week. We'll see if I release this video before, significantly before, or a little bit right before they come back. But I know it's most likely going to take 3 months just because I submit so much at once. It is what it is, and I only do PSA. And yeah, y'all like y'all know on this channel, I like to speak things into existence. So tens. That's what we want. But yeah, let's go right through it. I have some absolute bangers, some fantastic cards. So yeah, let's see. Let's show some of these off. Y'all have seen me rip a ton of this, so of course, numbered rookie. This is international. Love that stuff. More rookie international stuff. We'll see how these do. It's a risk. I haven't submitted any international, so it might be risky, but Shai Gilgeous. I know Grady Dick's doing good. Dirk is a legend. I saw a recent video on the teams he beat to win the championship, and it was crazy. So yeah, some of the teams were incredible. It was Kobe Bryant and Paul Gasol, and then of course the Miami Heat. And then there's another really great team. But yeah, I thought this was a really cool kind of color match out of 35, blue purple. So that's going to be real neat. And a ton of rookies. I don't know. I think Podzis is going to maybe bounce back, but also gearing towards the playoffs. This is going to be a bigger card if it gems. So stuff like this. Jalen Johnson, I thought this was a cool color match out of 75. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, if he ends up being MVP, this is out of the regular at a 125. Pyro. Anthony Black on that burst, color burst, non-numbered, really cool. And then of course we got some NBA hoops. I thought this was such a beautiful card. We'll see if it tends. I still got to clean all of them up, and we'll go from there. But LeBron, of course. Luka on the silver, so we got some silver action. Nikola, Joker. This one is really cool. Crazy hit. I don't think I was filming when I ripped this. I just got the urge. I know the back is might be a little bit more off than 50-50, but you can't go wrong with the Wemby. Hold on to him. Alpi, definitely for my PC out of 25. I already gemmed one of these before out of 25, so hoping again. And then my buddies is submitting with me his One Piece stuff that he hit. Yeah, I don't know much about these. If y'all do, let me know. They seem cool, so I'm all for it. It is what it is. Let's put it this way. All right. So yeah, I had these in a little bit of a specific way, so we're gonna just do it that way to keep it consistent. Yeah, we'll do basketball first and then flip and then show y'all the big hits. I thought this was fantastic. Brandon Miller on the Crusade. Looks pretty even. Keontae George, non-numbered. Once again, really beautiful cards. Out of 35, Brandon Miller, international. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try and scoop up some more international boxes. To me, they were fantastic. Stephen Curry, of course. Anything Curry is going to be a sell. A grade, we'll see. Tyrese Maxey, I might not end up grading this one. It's out of 75. I might set it to the side. We'll see after I clean or start cleaning these. GG Jackson out of 75. He had a follow-in. I have to double check to see how he's doing, but decent. Brandon Miller, of course. Great cards. A little bit of a hold for sure. Derek Lively out of 75. I'm in Texas. There's a ton of Mavericks fans. Giannis. I thought this was beautiful. Yeah. What was that? Out of 75 on the Crusade. Court of the Kings. And then we start getting into a little bit of the Phoenix again. But yeah, this one's out of 75. Decent. I thought. Pods is Crusade out of 75. International. Y'all have seen me hit most of these. So I still got to clean them up. And Edwards, you know, he's a baller. He's always gonna get some hype. Out of 35. Paolo. A little bit of a color match. It's like dark blue, purple, but it's not purple. It's more of a dark blue, I think. Amen Thompson blessed with some hits with my PC, and he's a monster, killing it. Let's see, yeah. And then of course we got more for my PC. I tried to gem some of these in the past. I know it's not easy, I gotta clean this. I hate all that dust. It just gets to me. Out of 75, I think I bought this one. This is one of the few that I actually bought. Out of 25, I hit this bad boy. I think the video should be coming out, or it already came out. Video should be out before all these, so I don't spoil anything. But I pulled a lot of this. Bought one of these. We'll see if I submit them both. I probably will. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. Out of 25, Luka. This was beautiful. It came out of the regular Phoenix, I think. Yeah. Beautiful card. Out of 25, we'll take that. Out of 25, Nikola. Beautiful. Out of 99, just because it's a Curry, they'll usually sell. I'll at least get what I put in for grading and a little bit more. Keontae George, still balling. We'll see how that gems out. We got Cason Wallace and some Derek Lively. Again on that cracked ice. That's a beautiful card. Edwards on the sheesh. Silver. I think during playoffs, it's going to be real good. Brandon Miller, I know they might not even make the playoffs, but he's a great player. Rookie card. And then we got Stephen Curry. Silver as well. So that's one of the big reasons why I am grading those is if they're silver. And what do we got? We got Nikola. Set that to the side. Sheesh, Bilal Coulibaly. I've been grading some Coulibaly stuff. All-Star Thompson, Twin. We'll see. This was a crazy card. I think it's lost some value, but I don't know. It's worth grading. We'll see. Clean edges. I didn't see anything wrong on the face, so good card. A City Edition. So we hit some pretty nice Wimbies. We got LeBron James. Hopefully. Oh, this was a crazy card. LeBron James trophy case. It's around an $80 to $100 card. It's a case hit out of this Hoops. But man, this camera doesn't do it justice, but it's such a gorgeous. I thought it was a black 101 when I pulled it. I was like, what is this? But yeah, I just ripped it by a couple boxes by myself, and lucky enough, blessed enough to get something like that. Cool card. Hopefully he stays clean out of all this. And Curry, all this P. Diddy stuff. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, because we've all seen that video. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Ha 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 ha. So man, I hope he stays clean. If not, these cards might not be worth very much. Wimby, again, we got another Wimby sheesh. This is base, but anything Wimby silver still does decent if it grades well, right? If it comes back a 6, you're toast. Cam, Slam Whitmore, he can start getting some playing time again. This is a little bit of a PC, but I'll probably end up holding on or try to sell some of his stuff. But Slam Whitmore, great young player for the Rockets. Let's see, and then we have a little bit more of his stuff. I bought some of these. That orange one I pulled, I bought that one. I ended up buying this one. This one should be at a 75. I think these Hoops cards are beautiful. I like them. I like the silver prism on them. The color. Man, I have one of these in the 10. It's one of my favorite cards of his. That pose is incredible. There we go. Optic. We'll see what these grade. I've gone over them. We'll see. Maybe, I mean, that's a little bit white, but I've gemmed stuff worse than that. So I don't know. Sometimes I take a risk, maybe unnecessary. Ooh, y'all tell me. Maybe now that I'm looking at it through the lens, might not be one that I want to submit anymore. Interesting. We'll see. I'll relook these while I'm cleaning them, and then we'll go from there. Another one, Copper. I love this one at a 99. Few off jersey number. And then we get back into my PC. Well, we got another Cam Whitmore. I like this one. It's not numbered, but I love the Mojo design. Absolutely one of my favorites. Then we got some All-Star Thompson, who's a monster. Probably is going to be All-NBA first team defense. Hopefully. I watched one of his games. Well, I love watching the Rockets, but he had like 5-6 blocks in one game, a few steals. Not the greatest scorer, but you don't need that when you got Jalen Green and Şengün. Same thing here on this purple Optic. All of his stuff is kind of skyrocketing, so I'm glad I got into it before he was that big. Case hit. I think I pulled this one myself. I think so. So I was happy. Didn't have to buy it. I don't remember, but beautiful card. Case hit. Amen. I bought this one, little Pulsar. I like the hoops, and I think he's definitely one to scoop up. Amen Thompson. This one's numbered at a 199. I thought this was beautiful. We got that lava on there. This one's one of my favorite cards, the City Edition with that white and the sickest logo, the Dunkstronaut out of 88. Man, this is a sick card. If it was autoed, cream of the crop. I like the discos. It's not for everybody. We'll submit that bad boy off. Silver. Might be submitting a little too much of him, but we'll sell what doesn't jam or what I don't like in the long run out of 88. This was a pretty big card. Scooped it up from China off eBay. So we'll see what happens. This should be out of 25. Yeah, 2025 pictographs. Amen. Now we'll go on to the football. So yeah, you can see it's a lot of basketball because I'm anticipating. I'm submitting them in the middle of January. So I'm not expecting these cards back until late April, May, maybe June. But hopefully by May, when we're into the playoffs, NBA, we're going to be done with the Super Bowl. So most of these are banking on potential hits for the 2025 football year. And y'all know the hype is super crazy right around June, July, August. So they should be back by then. All right, let's get right into it. So some of these I bought, some of these I ripped. This one I managed to hit. It's such a beautiful card. I have to grade it. We'll see what it comes back. And I'll probably try to unload it before they figure out he's not that good. CJ Stroud, this is a little bit off-centered. I'm hoping. So I don't know. It's 38/69. I don't know if I like that corner. We'll see if I clean it, what it looks like. I like the card. It's just, it's badly off-centered and I didn't notice it. I traded into this card and got some cash. And so I don't think it'll gem. So yeah, but I'm gonna clean it up and see what we can do for sure. So yeah, out of 69. Beautiful card. I might end up submitting it or I might end up selling it before. I don't know. I'd like it as a 10. I don't think it come as a 10. Tank Dell, I hope he heals up. Out of 49, a little bit for the PC, but still. Mecky Blackman, I think he's going to come back just because it's a zebra. It's crazy. I opened up a select box and that was in there. But then we also did well with some of the RPAs out of the international selects, which is a beautiful, beautiful set. Jaden Reed, that was pretty awesome. They hit. This is one of the best cards we hit. Puka Nacua. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to get this graded, but I might just end up selling it and before getting it graded, but it might gem. It's such a crazy card. I stowed it away, took care of it, protected it. Man, RPA, the patch can do some work, but needs some work, but it is what it is. Then we got all the green scales. We hit, no, maybe I didn't. This one's out of 70, so just in time for next year because they're at the playoffs. Cansey, just because it's a hit that I pulled, 25 of 25. I wanna get it graded. See where it takes us. Herbie, he's their starter, even though he didn't look very good. I don't know if the centering is good enough, but it's a card for next year, so I'm going for it. Joe Burrow, also a card for next year, out of 225. Amazing. Josh Allen, I don't know if I sell this now or get it graded and then the gems and out of 149. I think I've had good success with Select. It's a clean card. The centering looks pretty spot on. It's the sweet level, so yeah. What? One off jersey number 2? Oof. That would have been cool. We'll see. Michael Penix Jr. This will huge card in a few months. Everybody's going to want to scoop him up. Ricky Pearsall as well. Got my redemptions in. Y'all have seen me pull those. Will Anderson, this one's for the PC out of 70. I love these Dragon Scales. Goodness gracious. We got some more Dragon Scale. I actually bought this one for cheap before they blew up. Deuce McAllister. I know it's not the greatest, but 1 of 1. Are you kidding me? This is beautiful just to keep, you know, but Deuce McAllister 1 of 1 Dragon Scale on the highest field level. I mean, I was never a New Orleans fan, but I do remember him and watching him play. All right. And then we did hit this one, Barry Sanders on the field level. Then remind myself, yeah, beautiful card. Man, I really do hope and pray these come back 10s. Roger Staubach, 10 of 10. Goodness. What a sick card. And on a sweet level, we got Chase Brown. We pulled out one recently, 8 out of 10. Great card. TJ Watt out of 10. Color match too. Goodness, if this gems, wow. I'm gonna be tempted to actually keep that if it gems. Drew Sanders, decent player for the Broncos on their pretty stout defense. Luke Kuechly, this is a great card. Legend out of 70. And then the hit, we pulled this one, 6 of 70. There we go. Rookie card. Another Will Anderson Jr. out of 70. We got Warren Sapp. They're all out of 70. Just seeing on the jersey. Then we got a Tank Dell. 13 of 70. Ooh, that was his old number right before he switched. I didn't even notice that. Brock Purdy is going to be great for next year. He's probably going to get the next fattest contract. Jerry Rice, beautiful card. Ray Lewis, we hit this one. Beautiful card, 59. Ronnie Bell, just because he's a rookie, I mean, you never know, right? All these people getting injured. I think he had a shot, and he actually did pretty good. To me, it's worth it. Andre Yoshivage ends up being a pretty good wide receiver at 19 for the Bengals, and Burrow does trust him, so we'll see what he ends up doing. And then case hit, Rookie Kings, CJ Stroud. Yeah, beautiful card. Then we got Corey Dillon, just because it's a color match. I don't know. I may or may not. It doesn't seem like anybody's buying up Corey Dillon. So if it gems, it just might be a waste. Jason Witten, on the other hand, is a monster. So we're definitely going to try 59 of 225. Definitely going to still submit that one. Cowboys fans love their players, especially. He didn't win a championship with them, but that was a little bit of a glorious time for Dallas Cowboys fans, I think. Cooper DeJean on this prismatic. I know the value's gone a little bit down, but Luke Musgrave, beautiful card out of 15. I have to try to gem that. They're just so beautiful. Jimmy Johnson, once again, Cowboys fans go crazy out of 149. There's a few coaching cards that normally I wouldn't, but 80 of 225, cool. Jared Goff out of 225 again. Maybe. I don't know. I do like the cracked ice. And so we'll see. Color match, Adrian Peterson. We've definitely ripped a lot of prisms. CJ Stroud, year 2. I thought that was a cool card. Maybe. This one's going to be huge. 20 and 99. I know it's just an insert, but still a rookie out of 99. Michael Penix on this. If it gems, we're going to be doing well. Jonathan Brooks, maybe. I don't know. I've been kind of changing my mentality. I don't want to just submit just anything. And most of these, there's a rhyme. There's a rhyme or reason or whatever they say. There's a method to my madness for sure. So I'll go through them again and see what happens if I end up submitting all of them. But as of right now, I have 158 cards. I might trim it down to 150. Take out a few. Out of 225, Adonai Mitchell. He looks good. Vance Johnson. This just because it's a purple power. I know I've never heard of him, but if it gems, that'd be a cool card. We got Gus Ferroti again out of 49. Ferroti. Vernon Davis. I love these purple powers actually. So hopefully they all gem. Christian McCaffrey just in time for next year. It's out of 25. Beautiful card. We got JJ McCarthy on the fireworks. Look at that. I don't think that's sure enough. We got a print line. Yeah, we'll see if we can do something. Gem it despite that print line. I've seen it done before. Ricky Pearsall on that silver autograph. Beautiful, non-numbered. This guy, I might look this guy up. I don't think he's done too well, but it's a rookie auto running back. I thought maybe. So, yeah. I was going to put the case hits to the side, but they're all coming up anyway. So this is a case hit. I think, right? Profile's pretty big card. Yeah, beautiful card. Honestly, a little bit of a zebra going on back there, but man, Roma Dunze. Non-numbered. Then we got the Drake May on the silver. I know hype is going to be out the roof, up the, whatever. It's gonna be big. Out of 75, I don't know. That corner gives me a little bit of worry. But, man, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of hype around him. 43.75. With Vrabel coming on, Vrabel did some amazing things with the Titans. Was a good coach with the Texans. So out of 75, I was debating if I should sell this now or wait. But I'll definitely get it graded and see what happens. Jonathan Brooks out of 75. I might end up grading this one since it's not so simple. Joey Bosa, crazy the way they lost, but it's a shorter print out of 60. Max Crosby is gonna sell. Everybody loves Max. They want numbered stuff of his. Puka Nacua year 2. I think this is a neat little, not really a color match, but it's cool. And then we got Honeycomb, John Lynch, wonderful card. Ricky Pearsall, Honeycomb, man, I hope these gem. And it's hit or miss with those Honeycombs. I've gotten 6s back, and then I've gotten perfect 10s. Genesis, Will Shipley, pull these out of a case. Let's see. I think it should be fine. I don't know. I haven't seen him play that much. And then these are the ones that I might take out. I don't know. They're mosaic. Mosaic is tough. If you get anything less, I mean, even a 9, you're not going to be selling these for very much. So I'm going to try to just unload these maybe before the season starts. And I don't know if I was eager and wanting to, but. And then the biggest stuff, we'll start with basketball first. Just some absolute bangers, some monsters. So I've been scooping these up. I love these. They're non-numbered, but they're the Marvels out of the International. Goodness gracious, that's filthy. I can't even imagine a 1-on-1 of this Marvel with Wemby or something. Goodness, I love the white though. We got that one. We got Amen Thompson. And I don't know, I got 2 of them. I think this one looks a little bit better than this one. So I might submit this one and hold off on this one. But the corners and everything are crisp. I just know what they're going to do is they're going to compare them against each other instead of comparing them individually and seeing where it's at. Another Net Marvels, Nikola, man, non-numbered, but I love these cards. And now some of the biggest bangers I'm submitting. Keontae George out of 10. We pulled that, 10 of 10. Y'all saw it on the channel. Gold, a gold LeBron. Hopefully he keeps his nose clean. 7 out of 10. Look at that. Gold. Luka, gold. Pulled all these myself. I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy golds because they're just gonna be overpriced. And that's fine. I mean, it is what it is, but I think they're good enough to try and grade. And then of course a Wemby gold, 1 of 10. I've seen these go up to $900 just for this one card. So it's a blessing to be able to get stuff like that. Speak it into existence and you get it. Case hit. This one's a little bit rough. Just a little bit. I'm hoping they have grace once I clean it up. They have some mercy on me and give it to me. But man, just don't know, y'all. Just don't know. I actually had to buy that one. Just like I had to buy this one. Kabooms are so tough. It's the one that I'm not going to try to chase because it's hard. But look at that. One of my favorite cards. It's so, even on the back, not centered. Front, pretty badly off-centered, but it is what it is. We'll try it and see what happens. And then last but not least, these are the ultimate bangers. I don't even want to do the math, but it's probably what I have in my hand, around $5,000 to $7,000. Just these right here, these cards. So we've first got that Travis Kelce downtown. Not only do we have 1, but we have 2. I'll see. The centering looks pretty spot on. I know they're going to try to compare them against each other, and downtowns don't really go down in value. If they make the Super Bowl, I might be tempted to sell around that time instead, but I'm definitely going to try to gem these. So I know they're around $400 to $500 each. I don't know what they do as a 10. I haven't seen that yet. Bo Nix, I know this is going to be a huge card here in the next few months. I know in the playoffs he didn't do that well, but man, he had a crazy rookie year. Look centered, monster card. Absolute monster. And then we got the Falcons, Color Blast with Penix. I know it's not him by himself, but beautiful card as well. Around $1,400. We'll see what it does if it gems. Hopefully it gems. And one of my favorite cards of all time where I don't even want to sell it, but I might have to make back what I dropped on these prison boxes. But man, the manga, Brian Thomas Jr. So yeah, y'all seen me rip this. Yeah, that's what I'm submitting, guys. We'll be praying and hoping we get a lot of 10s, especially on this pile here. But yeah, you speak things into existence. We mark off the box with the 10s on there. So we'll be getting 10s, but we'll definitely be doing the reveal once we get them back. But I appreciate y'all watching. Everybody stay blessed. I love you guys.